When I saw this comment, I laughed because I worked with him last year in Lagos. It was a wedding job. See, even me, I no see food eat that day. Even to ordinary collect bottled water to drink, it was tug of war. It was not funny. Now, there are different factors that cause all these things, and I'm going to break it down in this video for us to understand, both for the vendors and for the clients, to understand what is going on behind the scene in the industry. Okay, so it falls back to the client and also falls back to the vendor's hand to make sure that people eat. Okay, now there are different things that this topic deep. I don't even know where I want to start from. Safe, it is very very deep. I don't even know. I don't even know where to start from. Okay, so let me say something. Okay, vendors, clients don't owe you food. Okay, so if a client has paid you money, a client has paid you money, that is just the truth. You should cater for yourself. But me as a person, the way I was raised to give out food. I was raised to give people. Now so me then train me. I don't know for that people. I don't know what my Instagram video they off. I was trained to give. I was trained to give out food. So if you come to my house or anything, I always try to take care. That's the way I am. So if you've ever worked with me, you also see that in my character that I like to take care of people. That is who I am. But there are vendors that are that you need to take care of. You see the makeup artists. In that event I'm talking about last year, I was not the planner. I just came for only coordination. I was not the event planner. You see the makeup artists for this event you're talking about. The makeup artists did not eat. In fact, they were now insulting me and telling me that I am the planner. I planned rubbish. I'm not giving anybody food. Everybody's done. Even the groomsmen, the chief brides, everybody started dragging me that I planned rubbish. People have not eaten. People are eating 3-4 times. And that's where I'm going to. So you see makeup artists, you see photographers, you see videographers, you see DJ. You get some vendors where they non-negotiable wey supposed give food. Because if photographer snap rubbish for out of hunger, you go know yourself. If videographer video rubbish for out of hunger, your eye go open. Makeup artists have been making you up since 4, or hairstylists have been dressing you up, waiting for you to do change and everything. Makeup artists waiting for you to do touch up. You did not give them food. For how many hours? They are waiting for you to change like 3-4 clothes and they need to touch your makeup up. That is mean. That is mean. Even as a client, I know they carry water for mouth, talk with I want talk with. I don't like me, I don't invest for this industry. I they talk true. If you never send any vendor where they talk true, now me they talk true. So you don't give your vendors to people like your makeup artists and you want your makeup to come away. You're not serious. You need to give them food. People like DJ, you're supposed to give them kai, make them drink, make them ginger way to play better music for you. Give them alcohol, make them drink. Give them food, make them chop. Give them water, make them drink. People like your MC. Okay, some MCs they come. Okay, hype man. Sometimes they come towards after party. You get some vendors where they non-negotiable. Like your planner now or your coordinator now we don't do this since the morning and their team. We'll give them food. For me, I don't depend on clients' food. I tell my workers, we don't depend on clients' food. If you give us food, there's no problem. If you don't give me food, there's no problem. I go out and go and buy food and eat. I even get us herself. So I know they even the way me person give me food to eat. I'll go buy it and go to feed my belly first. So when you understand that clients doesn't owe you food, you just go and take care of yourself before the event. I know that sometimes some people like DJ might work for morning or live and they're even too much. They do too much. So to even give them food, my mind they cut. They do too much. Because if you don't give one live band person food, the remaining 10 or 15 will come and disturb you. So everybody should go and take care of themselves. But there's some people that are non-negotiable that you must give food. Now, caterers in the industry usually do like small goals. You see caterers and drink vendors. And they always say clients, say, if they book me for coordination, if they book me for partial planning, you get some things where me. You see caterers, you see drink vendors. They're the ones that hold the event on that, as in when the event is hot, they're the ones that hold the event. So if you do not hire someone that has empathy, if you don't hire someone that will listen to your planner or listen to your coordinator, which is rarely always 1% that happens, there'll be problem in that event. A lot of vendors will not eat and a lot of people will not eat. Now, sometimes the client's budget might be too tight to cater for vendors. So in that situation, vendors, if you know that you want to come for the event and you know that they say vendors, there's no food for you, or maybe in the group they say vendors, there's no food though. What you will do, tell the caterer that caterer, I get 1.5, I get 2,000, I get 5K, I bet take provide for me and my team members. Give us food for the, because you go, you know, go want to make person come insult. You know, as caterers they do for events now. You go to go and collect food, they go they shout for you. Ah, I don't know who you are. You've came 2 times. Yeah. If you don't want that insult for events, you say caterer beg, prepare small food for me and my team. Put them for us for cooler. We will carry and we go chop one corner. And so they run now. But if you don't want to spend money, go out and buy gala and egg roll and cook and drink and hold your stomach till when you get to your house. As a vendor, nobody owes you food. But there are vendors that are exceptions. Now, caterers, most of you, I always say this thing. If you like Mona drag man, no send una. Most of you are very, very una know they get empathy for people for events. Anybody that has ever worked with you in events, whether you're a vendor that I hired or a vendor that the client hired, you know, go talk say I don't treat you bad for events. I better come outside if I ever treat you bad for events where you work. There's no vendor. If I'm the planner of an event, I make sure that all my vendors they eat. Even when the food no go reach, I go maneuver my way, make sure say my vendors eat. I care for my vendors. You see, in this industry, hand they rub hand. People think planners give vendors work, but that's how you treat vendors. Because vendors will refer you for work. That is the truth. It is how you treat people that they will refer you for work tomorrow. If you treat people good, your events will go well. I know they use my vendors belly play as a planner. I don't do that. If you have worked with me before, please come and testify, because me, I know how to lie. I go talk to take B. I take care of people. When I see caterers treat people like, I go just laugh. I say, for this world, where if you cross me, that motor feed jam, you go just spy die. Now they carry shoulder out because of food. And they cook the cup to me the contract for my house because food they waste for my house. I know they see food. I don't get what they use food they do. So you come to event, you know that food is remaining extra. People are even begging to give them rice without meat, swallow without meat. You are telling them that that you cannot give them. You cannot give. Why? Why? Waiting what is the problem? Waiting be your gain, waiting be your benefit. So you know go give people food. And some of them will carry that food, they go out. So no carry, no not drag me, oh me. You see social media, I'm ready for you people. Now we carry the food, they go in the house. They hide them for yourself in a car. Give people food, they chop. Because they don't give people food in the chop. But tomorrow, you want someone to come and give you content, give you picture of or video of the same photographer, the same videographer, the same content creator. If you to give food, you want them to send you pictures of when you were serving people food. When you were, see life now hand they rub hand. You help me, I help you. Everything balanced way. You cannot be greedy and selfish. You cannot be greedy and selfish. Clients, ma tell you now. If people want your event to go very well, I know they talk because of the event planner. If you don't want to hire me, no worry, no problem. No be by force. I'm not telling you the reality of this business. If you know that you want your events to go well, you don't want family drama, because family members, once you tell them to take care of food, they'll give their people first. There's not everybody in the world that we eat. That's the truth. If you want your events to go well, you better hire. I'm not saying it because vendors we agree with me that sometimes when vendors enter into the hall, the first thing the vendor will ask is that where is the event planner or where is the coordinator? And when there's nobody coordinating anything, the vendors are confused. They are stranded. They don't know what to do. That's the truth of this our industry. I'm not coming to tell you because of say I be event planner, I won't be you book me. I they tell you if no one book me, no worry. I they tell you try to take B. If you hire event planner, we know what they do for full planning. Your events will go. People will eat. Your events will go well. If you hire an event planner for partial planning or coordination, and you go and prepare the caterer by yourself, you don't give the event planner the charge to get the caterers or pay the caterer. The caterer will be licking your ass or the person that paid them money. They will not listen to the event planner. They will not listen to the event coordinator. Now who they hold their balance, they go listen to. So when an event planner comes to them, give food, the clients say give food, they will not go answer event planner or coordinator. Because not the event planner go pay them balance. They want to serve or listen to the person that is owing them their money, their balance, so that they can pay them their balance after the events. They don't still be event planner where they for everywhere they hot. Because of that bottled water, me and one drink vendor last year for Lagos events what I do. The woman seen me, but me, I didn't like the way she was just behaving because of some kind of things. I said because of one bottled water, and I wanted to get that water for this DJ, for this man. The woman was insulting me. And like even if say water vendor don't finish for this life of drink vendor, I don't go hire that woman. And no go that woman no go ever work for this life. Let's say maybe I don't know that she was so mean to me. She was so mean, and that was a military place we used for that event at VI Naval Dockyard. I didn't know that the army people were watching everything that was happening. One of the military women, she dragged me. She said, "Chika, I saw everything that is happening here. She said, tell God not to give you this kind of clients again and vendors. Just go and rest, because nobody, they were not listening to me. Now me hire you, and not be me hire. Why you want to listen to me? Nobody go want listen to me, because not be me hire vendor. So no matter how you want your event to go, but you say you better hire an event planner to do everything, because the event planner knows the right team members to hire to bring into the event. The event planner knows what to tell the vendors. They know me. I know how to do my own thing. They know the right things to do, and your events will go well. Except the planner doesn't know what they are doing. I'm not coming to tell you to come and because I want you to hire me. I am just saying the reality of this thing. Compare an event where that you gave everything to an event planner to do for you, and compare an event where you plan everything by yourself. You just plan everything by yourself. Or maybe you got some vendors, the planner got some vendors. But mostly when the planner did not get the food or drink vendor, the event will not go well. It will just be some people will not eat. And when the planner is telling the vendor, the caterer, give this table food, the caterer will not want to listen to the planner, because not be the planner hold the caterer balance, not be the coordinator hold the caterer balance. Now the client, the caterer want please. When people understand this thing about the industry, people will be hiring planners for full planning, and tell your family members to relax. Because I know that some aunties, some uncles will say, I wash her napkin, I change her pampers when she's small, and I me bath when they grow, I me carry they go school, I me go cook the food. You will tell them to relax. This is a family event. People should enjoy yourself. Somebody is there to take care of the event for you. I know they talk, they talk my own. No clients will go book me. But me, I go see it. The day I always keep on saying the truth. If you like put gun for me, I will tell you to take B. You people, you see vendors or clients, now they cause this problem for industry. So vendors, as I said earlier, clients don't owe you food. Once the clients paid you, they've paid you for everything. But there are still some vendors that are exception that you must give food to eat. There are still some vendors that you should have empathy. You cannot tell a makeup artist to come and do makeup around 5 or 4 in the morning for your bridal face. They'll do for your bridal team. They still wait for touch up. Maybe you are doing engagement, you are doing church wedding that day, you are still doing after party. Only you. Makeup will not say from morning to evening without eating food. Haba. No, now if now you check them. And some of these, this is our work now. As you are working it, you are getting different sicknesses. You are stressing yourself. Your body is being stressed, and because of stress, most vendors have ulcer. You will not give them food because of say, no, they fear God though. And when you are having a guest of maybe 300, provide for extra guests. You can provide for extra 50, provide for extra 100, extra 30. You can just do it for your vendors. There's no bad thing inside of it. There's nothing spoiled. It is for your good name. As I will say something my mother used to tell me, Ezia Fakego, you see good name, it's better than any money you make in this life. You see good name. That is the best thing you can do for yourself in this life. Your good name open doors for you. So there way they say you they hoard food. Some people go they hoard food. Some man open our I might just leave and stick be. If you like, drag me. If you like, repost and share, give my enemy no concern. I don't talk my truth to take be. If you don't like me, I go like me one day, but I always talk true. Kisses.